is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. A very good morning to all of you present here. I, Dr. Leena Kundar, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, take this privilege to warmly welcome all of you for the inaugural function of Drone Workshop. Prayer is not asking something from God. Prayer is putting oneself in the hands of God. I invite our student, Ms. Vidya, for invoking a prayer.
ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿನ ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ಕಮ್ಮ ಗೋಳನವೈ ಸುತನಾದ ಸೊಂದಿನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಜನನಾಥನೇ ಕರಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೊಳಗಿನ ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೋರೆ ಕಪ್ಪಿನ ಭಾವ ಮೊಳನಗಳದ ಕೋರೆಗಡಿ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೋರೆ ಕಪ್ಪಿನ ಭಾವ ಮೊಳನಗಳದ ಕೋರೆಗಡಿ ನಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೂರು ಕಣ್ಣಿನ ಸುತ್ತ ಮುರುದೀಟ ಚಂದ್ರನ ವೀರಕರಣನಾಥನೇ ಅಮ್ಮನಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮ ಶಾರದೆ ಉಮಾ ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಿ ಮೂಲೆ ಯಾರಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲೆ ಯಾರಮ್ಮ. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya. Now, I'd like to pay my tribute to our beloved founder chairman, late Dr. S.M. Venkatapati, East Point Group of Institutions. I heartily welcome our Honorable Chairperson, Srimati B.L. Ramadevi Madam, in her absence. I also welcome our Honorable CEOs, Mr. Pramod Gowda Sir and Mr. Rajiv Gowda Sir, in their absence. I extend my warm welcome to our EPCET Secretary, Mr. Peter Francis Sir, in his absence. I warmly welcome Executive Director of EPCI Group, Dr. S.R. Changpal Sir, in his absence. I extend my warm welcome to our Principal, Dr. T.K. Satish Sir, for this inaugural function. I request our student, Mr. Abhiram, to present a bouquet to Sir. Thank you, Abhinam. Now I warmly welcome our resource person, Mr. Adityan, for this workshop. I request our student, Ms. Neha, to present a bouquet. Now I call upon our student, Ms. Ipshita, to give a brief introduction about Mr. Adityan.
A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Adityan is a drone pilot who has been developing drones for over 3 years and has extensively worked on various different types of drones. He has conducted numerous drone workshops across various institutes for students from multiple disciplines. He is an avid drone racing pilot and actively promotes hobby flying within the community. His expertise in drone His expertise in this domain of drones has inspired many youngsters to consider drone piloting and engineering as a career. Thank you. Welcome, you, sir.
Now, I would like to welcome our resource person, Mr. Akin Anto, for this workshop. I request our student, Ms. Kirtana, to present a bouquet. Now, I request our student, Mr. Vivek, to give a brief introduction about Mr. Akin Anto.
Good morning, everyone present here. Akin is an aviation enthusiast who has been learning and researching on aircraft for past 6 years. He has been working on drone for past 2 years. He has won multiple aviation quizzes and drone competitions. He aspires to help and motivate anyone who is interested in aircraft and drones. Thank you.
Thank you, Vivek. I warmly welcome our Vice Principal and the Head of the Department of Electronics Engineering, Dr. Yogesh GS, sir, for the inauguration. Sorry, for this inauguration function. I request our student, Ms. Manjusri, to hand over a bouquet to sir. I would like to welcome HODs and faculty members of other departments. I also welcome all the faculties and my dear students of electronics department and also from other departments. Now I request our respected principal sir to address the gathering. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone. I think probably it's a very good and a warm welcome function to all of you because drone is a very upcoming field which essentially I will probably speak in the next few minutes. First of all, let me congratulate the team that I contributed to conduct this workshop. I mean, whatever the workshop that we do, that out, if you look into that participant, that is more in engineering terms, we call that as a TIE projects. So you need to understand that because the way in which we do that, or whether it may be with regard to the computing power, with regard to the power of the motors that we use it out, there will be very, very small. But basically that will provide you an idea of what essentially we are trying to do. Okay? So based on that particular, probably you need to take it forward as well. The drone, if you look into that, that essentially has been an evolution of the various technologies, culmination of various technologies. Whether it may be in terms of the electronics that we are looking into that, or the computer science particular things, or with regard to the edge computing that we are looking into that, and also with regard to the vision and other things. So where essentially, if you look at that particular piece, a lot of work has to take place in the drone itself. For example, in fact, when I was discussing with one of the professors in ISC, he was telling that he is in the drone committee as far as the Indian government is concerned. So the thing is that still a lot of standards have evolved. How do I recognize it? FOF, because friend or FO particular. So friend or FO is a very, very well-known particular thing as far as the area is concerned, whereas that particular thing is not essentially matured as such in the drone. It is similar sort of a sub. Let us say that, for example, if I refer to CCITC committee or any particular this, there is not a particular standard as to how essentially we do that. Currently, that is how essentially any technology evolves over a period of time. You look at any particular this, whether it may be data communication, whether it may be any first standards that we are calling, it essentially now every particular industry comes up and then they do their on their own particular this. Then of course, we'll get into CCITC committee or any particular, then you standardize one particular and then so this is how essentially every technology evolves over a period of time. So this is for example, let us say that if I want to certify, as we were certifying, let us say the CAM engineers in the video, we scientists and this. So if there is a certification that we need to do it all as far as the training of the drone engineers are concerned, is there a standard? So these particular standards will evolve over a period of time because this is what essentially has come up in a very, very short span of time, owing to the various research that has been happening out in the IoT field and particularly the edge computing aspect. Today, if you look into that particular, so most of we do not. There is an already, for example, if you refer to the eyes is there and the ears are there particular, but there is not much of a brain aspect in the drone particular. That is where essentially a lot of research is going along and Intel is putting up a lot of money on that particular. How do I increase the, let us say that as far as the computing power in the edge level, okay, rather than depending upon the cloud particular this or not. So a lot of the particular this is evolving as we go along. If you read that, for example, how difficult the course particular, where is mechanical engineering comes. So, for example, when Amazon wanted to be a little bit of a small project, so they wanted to know that how essentially they will use the drone to deliver the various food products and the various other products on that particular. You need to read that particular business. Right? It is a very, very big project asset. So, which essentially took more than 12 engineers working for more than 18 months at a time just to design one book. The reason is that we need to look into that what are how essentially a project will be designed particularly. Then what are all the complications that I will take into picture? Then what are all the particular scenarios that I need to keep into picture? So let us say that for example, referring to this particular thing, is there a lawn in their house before the particular thing? Is there a tree? Is there a cat? Is there a dog particular thing? What will happen if it is essentially falling it down and then the dog pulls it down particular thing? Every time your drone essentially gets spoiled. So lot of such scenarios, more than I think to read that particular this, it essentially came up in the Wired magazine into that just nearly around 6-8 months ago, or nearly a year ago. More than 46 scenarios are taken. That is what essentially engineering, design particular this takes a better shape on that. So then you need to be able to look into that particular because you cannot essentially take care of your growth to be spoiled just to deliver a few dollars of your food product aspect. So you need to look at all that particular this and then be able to design that particular. That is how essentially design becomes a complex thing as we go along. So when you look into that particular this, whatever the project that probably will be doing with various controllers or any other particular thing, you need to keep that in mind. That is how essentially an engineer thinking evolves over a period of time. Otherwise, we think that this is the particular product. This is not the product aspect. The product is something different. So you need to keep that in mind. How do I essentially take this particular knowledge and be able to be a better thing as we go along? Okay, so these are all the particular complications that we need to keep it in mind. Even with regard to the simple processing of the particular thing, how do I essentially recognize any particular, even in the offline, let us say that in the close particular thing, I need to analyze the particular thing. So let us say that, for example, over a period of time, let us say that I will take only one camera particular. So and then even if I want to use a surveillance for a drone particular mechanism, you will only be, let us say, in the forest area only where all bad things will happen. So when you do that particular, only what will happen? If at all you are taking a picture of that particular, you will only get the trees and other. So you need to be able to know that how do I combine the two types of cameras, whether I do the major camera, whether I do the normal camera, then I use that particular images, then I will be able to recognize what is happening it or either inside is somebody else is giving it or if there is smoke that is happening it or so somebody is preparing the food and such. So can they be the terrorists? So a lot of such particular mechanisms are there. So probably going forward, if you look at that particular today is another day and say what particular is also there. So looking into that particular this, for example, let us say look into the Chennai flood particular mechanism. We were not able to deliver the food for the people also. So how do we deliver the food in such particular way? Or any sort of a thing, for example, the same thing happened in Kurg particular this, where there is a lot of flood particular this and people were displaced last week. So then how do we take care of those particular activities? Many of these particular things probably will in the next 2 years as such, drone becomes very, very important particular because that is the way everything will work out. The other particular that what we do is for entertainment purpose or any particular, I put only a few grams of a camera particular this and then probably 2 MB or any other particular this. And then I will take the snaps of that particular. They are very, very minimalistic on that. So these are all the places where it becomes very, very important for us to understand how essentially technology can be used to better the lives of the quality of the life. So at the end of the day, whatever that we do, and today if you look into that, the fusion of the technology with all the products and the 5G and the complete ML and the computer vision particular, this fusion of the technology is going to be the major player in the next 2 years. So this is a very interesting thing to learn and then to understand the particular this because this is not one particular technology. This is an amalgamation of various. So you need to be able to appreciate the depth in this particular this and then take it forward. That is how engineering will be very exciting. Okay, and I wish you all a very exciting career. Thank you very much and have a wonderful.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and the support. Now, I request our Vice Principal and Head of the Department of Electronics Engineering, Dr. Yogesh DS, sir, to speak a few words. Over to you.
A very good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, respected HODs, respected faculty members, and my dear student friends. It's a great privilege and honor to speak on this occasion. As principals are rightly mentioned, drone involves multiple technologies. It's a multidisciplinary field where an electronic student can involve, and mechanical student can involve, or a computer science student can involve for the development of the drone technology. According to one of the survey, around 6.9 billion amount of money, US dollars, has been invested in the startups related to drone. So what does it indicate? It indicates that you have a huge amount of space for you to invest in the research, and a better career opportunity is also there in this particular technology. So in this regard, we thought let us have this type of workshop for our students. I think it's a dream come true workshop for all of us. All the students are into regarding this particular drone workshop. I sincerely thank Aditya and Alan for their kind time. In spite of their busy schedule, they have made it today. I wish you all the best. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words. Now, we have reached the end of the inaugural session. I wish all the participants would empower their knowledge through this workshop on drone. The technical session will resume in short while. Thank you.